Apple retail store. Now it's 7:45 in the morning. I'm going to work at the Apple store with my iPad. I have a very urgent message to inform to you because after I have read a large number of articles over a number of websites on the internet to make sure that what I was reading was right. The thing is, now we have come to the new era. It's not about viruses, but about something called malware. If you use a Mac, of course you won't get infected by viruses, but you can get infected by something called malware. Like for instance, if you're a Mac user, you might experience some odd or weird emails or messages comes to your mail address asking you to upgrade antivirus for Mac or something. But now I'm talking about the iOS device. So what are the iOS devices? Firstly, the iPad, iPhone, or the iPod Touch. There was research done by Macworld magazines and actually a couple of websites. This research has shown something. They say for Android system they found 44 malware. For iTunes App Store they found 0 malware. But for Jailbroken Store they found even more than 44. So what exactly is malware? For instance, okay, you found this game probably on Installers, and then you have downloaded this app. You know what? Some of the jailbroken apps nowadays, you have to pay for them. They're not free at all. But these people got my sympathy because sometimes we make something really good, and Apple Store won't allow this to be available on the official Apple Store, but we still have to eat. So we need some money. I don't mind any of these. So the point, but I got something to inform you that, well, any of these ideas are great if you are just a college student and want to buy a free game. Like I'm playing Final Fantasy 3 on this iPad every night before I go to bed. I got this for free from Installers download site. So the thing is, well, that's fine because I paid the money for Apple to purchase these iPads already. But I got another concern for you. First, now, you have to be aware and be careful because if you have accidentally downloaded a malware might come in the forms of very good free applications. Okay, so the point is, like for instance, the games that I demonstrated to you, that one, Army of Darkness, the game was great, it was free, but if you want to earn lots of money in the game, you have to pay real money, $20 or something. So nothing is really free. So the point is, you might find something that's really great and it's free on the jailbroken app stores and you want to download. These apps might become something called malware. So what malware does, first, it might be able to track your GPS logs. It might be able to track your billing code for your mobile phones or your internet plans, depending on your carrier. It might be able to track your personal data, your own contact, calendar, address books, and everything. So this is very, very dangerous. So there are several levels of dangerous. Okay, somebody might try to sell these information to credit card companies or any companies. So someday someone might call you and then, Mark, would you like to subscribe for a life insurance plan or something? But even worse, someone might intrude your life, okay, or trying to follow you. This is very important. As a Mac store employee, I got something to inform you from my heart, and this is true stories. Sometimes I got people comes into the store, and then these people ask me to activate Find My iPhone or Find My iPad for his wife or her husband. Then he or she can track on their spouse. This is the thing that happens every day. Okay, it's happening every day. So you gotta understand one thing, that this is really happening in our society, in the world. Before you download any free, well, no offense, they are great and they are free. And in this era, we have to try to find ways to, buy something that's really cheap and good for our life. Okay, because we paid the money for Apple's already. Apple earns our money. You know what? I got a secret for I am an Apple employee. I'm very proud to say that, but when I want to buy any Apple products, I have no discount. You believe it or not, I have no discount. Okay, I have to pay full price for this iPad, for everything. So that's the thing. That's the reason why I made a clip a long time ago. It's about me talking to Steve Jobs using Samsung phone. Because the point is, if you buy a phone in Thailand, it was very, very expensive. It's 23,800 Thai baht. So you convert this amount to your currency, you will see the actual price and compare that to the price in the United States. And you know what? The average salary, well, the person that works for an app store in Thailand is 12,000 Thai baht. That's the average salary for anyone who works for an Apple store in Thailand. 12,000 Thai baht. So roughly like some 400 bucks a month. So that's the reason. I try to be very, very sincere right here because I respect all of your subscribers. I respect all of my friends. I admire you guys, and I admire you that you spend your most valuable time, taking the time to watch my clips. Okay, so you gotta understand one thing: you can jailbreak and do whatever you want as long as you don't harm other people. It's your device. You got the right to do that, but you have to be aware, be careful. You might get some unwanted malware, and then this malware will intrude your privacy.